What's happened?
Okay, so, so we were doing a boost. We were driving up north, and Keo seen like a car that was like driving near the purple dinosaur. So he was like, "What the fuck is that?" So we went back to investigate it, and then we were like, "Huh, like nothing." So then I was like, "Yo, let's just see what it is." So we baited out the lab a little bit, and then Keo like parked like a local bison like close by, and then as soon as he like left, maybe like he got to like towards the power plant, and then the next minute we see a fucking Tesla, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" The Tesla like drove off, so I chased it down, and it was GG.
It was GG.
Yeah.
Oh.
So GG are after the lab as well now.
I don't know whether GG are after it or not. It could have been like insanely coincidental, but yeah. And then
Did you speak to them or did you just see them?
yeah, bro, they said they were picking up Zuck or some shit, and I'm like, what?
I mean, didn't they like just get rid of a lab?
I have no clue.
Huh.
But yeah.
It seems like people aren't asked at all about who owns it, and
No.
people are out to get it.
I mean, with oil rig being gone, it's kind of like the only financial like good thing to get right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I don't blame anybody for going for them.
The problem is, like, I understand people wanting to go for that one, but I think as easy as it will be for them to find it is as easy as how it will be for somebody else to find them using it. Like, you know what I mean? I think what they're probably hoping is the people that they take it off don't care enough to try and get it back. I think that's what they're hoping.
Are people aware that Hydra still have it?
Well,
it's a Hydra lab they're going for.
I will be. I don't think so, because I just had a conversation with somebody, and they said that they know that we're still involved with it.
I don't know where people have got that from, though.
So you know, I mean, you know DeLuca from the Diamond Dogs?
Yeah.
Well, ex-Diamond Dogs. And he told me he knows for a fact that we are still involved with that lab. And the main reason I had that conversation with him is because he called me and basically said that area tonight is going to be insanely hot because the police are going to be raiding another location in that area. And he pretty much told me that that's where the Diamond Dogs weapon bench is, in that area. So basically, yeah. So in that same area, right?
So what you're saying is, boys, we need to get ourselves a bench as well.
I mean, so yeah, but what's really funny? I don't know whether, like, trying to put it all together and trying to piece it together. The way he does conversations is he'll deny something, but then he kept saying Rust would be really stupid if they didn't fight. So basically, what I think's happened, because McGregor has started working for this gun emporium, hasn't he? I think they found the bench before they found their lab. And instead of stealing it, they work together.
Do they know what, where, the area, or do they actually know where the lab is?
They said they knew our lab was at the power plant, but we moved it since then. So you know when we had that door at the power plant, they must have literally known the door. This is the Diamond Dogs.
Like I said, we left the local car outside the fucking door of the purple dinosaur, and then once that car pulled off, maybe 15 seconds down the road, it got chased.
Okay, so yeah, they know.
So what did it pull up to Did it pull up to see what? Like?
Well, the shit thing is like I didn't see it till last minute, so like I kind of cocked like any like talk between the two of them because they seen my car instantly.
So they're going to be instantly. I mean, so assuming that they think that that's your guys' lab, they're going to be spooked now, aren't they? So.
Yeah, well, yeah, we found a camera at Maldini's as well.
Okay, so yeah, I mean,
everyone's became detectives, bruv. Like,
I'm not being funny, mate. You literally put like 20, like if you put 12 cameras up, 12 motion sensors, let's go sit on a beach on Palito, mate. You'll get a notification when anyone's near the fucking lab in, you know what I mean? It's kind of,
And then Keo find them rolling around like a local black SUV.
What, GG?
Yeah.
So I just want to clarify. Our lab isn't in use at the moment, is it?
No.
So
I mean,
surely these man must know them being this bait just makes it idle.
I don't think they do. That's the thing.
I don't.
But the thing is, here's the thing, right? We have no firm, like, there's nothing definitive to say, oh, it's 100% GG, right? Because there was no, like, how do I explain it? It could have been purely coincidental because I pulled up and asked them what they were doing. They said they were picking up Zuck, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, maybe they were picking up Zuck. So I don't know. But Zuck, I don't know if Zuck was in the car.
Why would Zuck be there to be picked up? That's what doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro.
At least it was a better excuse than Rust when we found them.
The thing is, the issue is like, we got their radio through the scanners, and we were sat on the radio the whole time, and we didn't hear them talk about it once, and we tried to beat them out on it. But then the funny thing is so Marty was in the car originally with Ming, right, when we first seen them, and I was on the radio. I've been on the radio for about an hour, and I didn't hear Ming, nor did I hear Marty on the radio the whole time.
Maybe.
And then about 10 minutes ago, I heard Marty on the radio. Now it's like radio silent. So I don't know whether they were like talking between them in the car or whether they were on a different radio.
Probably next to each other.
Or I mean, if they're smart enough, they'd have said everyone else to continue normal chatter on the radio, and then they'd have discussed in person, you know, because that would have thrown you off. I'll be honest, I always assume worst case scenario for shit like this, and that people know, you know what I mean? That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
But it does seem so. BSK, now GG. Now
I don't know if GG's a cert, right? Like,
yeah, no, 100%. I get
there's signs of it being GG, but I have no clue whether it is or not, to be honest.
Did you? So after you'd seen the Tesla,
yeah,
have you not been up there again all day?
No, we did. We went up after. Once we got the radio, I went up there again to see if like they would talk about us being there, but they didn't hear shit. So it makes me less sus of them.
But I mean, personally, to me, right, if I was trying to stake out a lab and I got caught like that, I wouldn't be going back for 1 or 2 days, even if the sensors were going off and shit. Because what's the point? Do you know what the sensors look like, by the way?
No.
Let me show you, because there's one on the wall down here.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's literally been here nearly 24 hours.
Oh my god, bro.
So you see this thing here?
Huh. A little chip.